When I think about Christmas, I think of family traditions, like going and seeing a Christmas movie, decorating a Christmas tree, wrapping presents, and of course, celebrating Jesus' birth. That's why I want to help you this Christmas by sharing some of my pro tips to make this your best Christmas ever. Today, my pro tip for you is Christmas cookies. And I have taken my grandma's famous Christmas cookie recipe that I'm gonna share with you today. And let me tell you, you are gonna be blown away because these are gonna be the best Christmas cookies you've ever tasted. I promise that. You're gonna love them. Make sure you take notes, write it down, because you're gonna wanna save this recipe for generations to come. You start out with some flour, and not so much about measurements. I just eyeball it, enough flour that you get enough in there so, you can make the amount of cookies you want. So just kind of picture the flour and then think about the amount of cookies you want to make. Got to make them sugary, so I got some sugar here. Let's add some sugar into that mix. You know what? You can never have enough sugar. Everybody loves sugar. Got to have the butter, so let's add a stick of butter in here. And, I got the unsalted kind. So add a stick of butter right in there, bam. Eggs make the Christmas cookie good. So let's go ahead and crack an egg. Throw it on in there. We're gonna wanna add some milk to it. So let's put a little milk in there, yep. Finally, my secret ingredient, top it off with a little eggnog, a little for there. A little bit for me. And then we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna kind of mix all that together. Okay, this is not what I remember it looking like, and I probably should have melted that butter. Okay, let's just cut this. I got an idea. Let's cut this. You can edit this out. Okay. People won't notice that there's a snowman on it, right? You don't think they'll be able to tell? People at the gathering don't even listen to what we're saying anyway half the time, so. After you're done mixing, you want to take your cookie dough out. We're gonna put it into little balls, and we're gonna bake it at 350 for about 7 to 8 minutes. So you gotta wad this up into a ball, and then you wanna pull them out and just kind of space them far enough apart. So, because they're gonna get a little bit bigger. So let's put a lot of these on here, because you can never have enough Christmas cookies, but make sure you're spreading these apart enough so they don't turn into one giant cookie, because that would be a complete disaster. And these, believe me, you're gonna love these Christmas cookies. They're gonna be good. They're even good like this. Honestly, you could just eat it like that if you wanted to. So once you have them all done, you wanna take them over to the oven and you wanna put them in at 350. Think. That's why we have a backup plan C. And then you're gonna take them out of the oven, and as you can see, it was a lot of work, but passing down that tradition from family to family, it's totally worth it. As you can see by the results, we have a wonderful Christmas cookie that the whole family can enjoy. Tastes just like grandma's cookies.